This is your Pecos League recap for June the 6th. I'm your host, Joey Dean. We start in North Platte, Nebraska, where the 80s took on the Trinidad Triggers. Bottom of the first inning, Kobe Tweeton delivers this 2 RBI single for the early lead. We go to the top of the second, though. Trinidad would strike back with this Glader Abreu RBI single to make it 3-2 in favor of the Trinidad Triggers. Head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Kobe Tweeton at the plate again. This wild pitch will tie the game up. And a few pitches later, Kobe Tweeton will make them pay as he has an RBI single to give the 80s the lead. They would go on to win the game 8-5 over Trinidad. Next, we go to Garden City, where the Wind took on the Kansas City Hormigas. Top of the second inning, Adam Purdy got the scoring started with his first home run of the year. Top of the third, though, the Hormigas would fight back as Miguel Tejada Jr. delivers a sac fly to center to tie the ball game up at 1. Garden City would score 6 runs in the 4th to take control of the game, but in the 5th, they put an exclamation point on it all. Jason Rooks hits this solo shot for his 4th home run of the year. Then 2 batters later, it was Drew Woodley with a 2-run homer, his first of the season. Then, for the second evening in a row, the rains came and shortened the game. The Wind would get the win in 7 innings. Kansas City is still looking for their first win of the season. In Tucson, Arizona, the Cigarros took on the Pecos Bills, who have played well to start the year. Bottom of the first, though, it was all Tucson as Anthony Manacero delivers this bases-clearing double to put the Cigarros up by a score of 3-0. Later on, in the 5th inning, it was 7-1 when Wyatt Morgan brings the Bills a little bit closer with this 2-run double, part of a 3-hit day for him. But it wouldn't be enough, as the Tucson Cigarros would go on to get the victory 9-5 over the Pecos Bills. Finally, we go to San Rafael, California, where the Pacifics took on the Dublin Leprechauns. Jump to the top of the 7th inning, Leprechauns down 2-0 when Drew Bayard delivers this RBI single. The very next batter, Victor Siniceros, hits an RBI single of his own. That would tie the game up at 2. That's where we would stay until the top of the 10th inning with Carson Richter at the plate. Damon Hale takes off for third, causing a wild pitch. He would come in to score and give the Leprechauns the lead. But in the bottom of the 10th inning, San Rafael would have an answer as Kyle Guerra becomes a hero with his 2 RBI walk-off single, and the Pacifics get the victory in 10 innings by a score of 4-3. Elsewhere in the Pecos League, Alpine was able to outlast Roswell with 2 in the 8th to win 4-2. Vallejo, in their first game after moving from Santa Rosa, defeats Monterey 8-6. Martinez got 3 runs in the bottom of the 12th to walk off Bakersfield 11-10, and Santa Fe scored 8 runs in the bottom of the 7th to hand Blackwell their first loss of the year. Join us again Monday for another Pecos League recap.